What's up, everybody? How you doing today? I got my coffee. I got my desire to play. I can tell I haven't spoken yet today. Do you ever have that where I mean, I don't know how many of you guys stream or make content, but like I'll wake up, and I'll be alone. I'll be thinking, I'll go to you'll use the restroom, brush my teeth, check my phone or whatever, and I'll be thinking, and then I'll sit down to record something, and then I'll actually talk for the first time, like an hour after I've woken up or something, and I'll be like, "Oh, that's right." Like my body hasn't yet done it right. All right. It's very relatable. Did I just start 2 streams at the same time? Well, or did my bot just do 2? Well, let's open up my channel. Make sure we don't have 2 streams open. Live. No, it looks like it should be good at the same time. There we go. Perfect. Chat is up. All right, I think we're set. Oh, I don't have GOG open. Good old games. Owned games. Do you like Breath of Fire 4? You might like this porno game. Literally, it's the only game that it recommends. Probably because it's on sale, is my guess. But like, you highlight this, and it says sexual content, nudity, multiple endings, mature, NSFW. I mean, obviously, it's got at least 2 girls with big boobs, but like, it just similar to this. Yeah, fucking right. Is it similar? And what part of Breath of Fire 4 makes you think of not safe for work nudie games? They're both turn-based. That's not similar. I mean, I guess it depends on how freaking generous you want to be. Sorry, I have to close the game. I have to plug in my controller first. It's one of those games where you turn on the controller first. Turn on the... I'm actually thinking about becoming a professional singer. Turn on the controller first. So, you could take a look down. There's a cat here. He's a little hard to see, I'll admit. Never speak, never talk, just turn into a dragon, motherfucker, yeah. Using magic without using your hands, your mind, just casting spells and killing all the time. Your nose is supposed to be red, though. I mean, honestly, that looks like a Pokemon. So Pokemon probably got some inspiration from that dragon. From, I think, a couple of these dragons. Oh, yeah, actually, you know what? It looks like the guy from Pal World. The water Chillette. That's not what he uses. He uses a lightsaber. Oh, maybe we haven't gotten this far yet. I hadn't watched this yet, so I think I should. All right, I decided I'm over it. Let's see how far we can make it today. I want to beat this game. All right, we're at 2026. I am playing Final Fantasy VIII right now. Oh, I love that game. I would love to play that today, but it's all right. Life. What? Oh. I know what we're doing. We have to go in here. Beep. And we have to get a treasure. And I got lost while I was doing it. But now, I know better. Oops. What the fuck? Oh, it's in the sky? Huh. Oh, you can't change your camera angles in this area. Interesting. Oh, I guess I don't care about the chest. Oh, he ambushed us? Alright. Use burn. Use wild shot. No. Use. Who else has got magic? Still don't have. Oh, light healing of all targets. We finally got an AoE heal. That might be enough to just make us this game easy. We'll have to find out. Oh, snap. Parry. She should be way higher defense now. We finally got her something that... Uh-oh. Well, this is fun. That's fun. All right, we'll try one more attack turn, and then we'll just run. I'm not particularly interested. I assume that this just, it's probably hard to kill and hit with physical attacks, and then it runs away. And it doesn't actually combat you because it's not doing anything yet. So we'll go with you. This says can't miss. It says, well, it doesn't say that. It says always hits, but, you know, potato, potato. All right, well, I was correct about how it handled the fight. If it didn't sleep my guy in the first turn, I probably would have been fine, right? That seems like a waste of time. Seems like we come up here. Can we go that way? Nope. Can we go this way? No. Holy shit. We could do wind into ice. No, that sucks though, right? Does it? You could do single target. Yeah, but we should probably just do our... You have a good fire attack, right? That actually hits everybody. You've also got Cyclone. Oh, maybe we could do this. Special. You could do Eddie. On him, I guess. Then you use Cyclone. And then you come in, you use Cyclone. This might give us that big combo to get that... This might be a good way to get a high combo number. Assuming no one dies. 42, let's go! Do what you want, boys. Alright, now this combo. Bro, this guy's gonna die so hard. 102 damage. He's already pretty much dead. Nice. Shouldn't this be 12? Shouldn't this be 21 hits? 19 hits because someone died. But it did do 5,000 damage. So that should be enough to get a couple more skills, actually, which is, like, legit. Let's start with someone fast this time. Let's do... Well, what are your HPs at? They're low enough. We'll do... Just wind into wind. How about that? I think you're fast. I honestly don't remember, if I'm being completely real with you. Oh, wait. Dumb. Do your fire blast. Yeah. And then you do the wind. That way you get the bonus hit, right? I don't know how these guys feel about fire, but I'm sure they're fine. They're fast. Why did that do so much damage to you, bro? This person obviously needs a little more defense. Yeah, okay. We've neglected the new girl. I just assumed her armor would have been better. Let's go. But now we definitely want to make it out of here without dying. Oh, should we, how many of these do we got? We got a bunch. Bing, 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 bing. Where am I? Where are you taking me, game? Wait, do we want to go up there? I think I might have gone the wrong way. It says this can't miss, so we'll be the judge of that. I hate being fun. I guess that is actual AP recovery though, right? Not the artificial ones. Can't miss. I guess parry is a hit still, huh? That did 0. That did 2. I mean, I guess you could do... wild shot into... Do you have anything? Into double blow? Into just an attack? Sure, whatever. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Nice. Alright, he's up to 4 damage. That might be all we need. I wonder if a breath attack works. Oh, it's with each hit that it takes. I don't know, maybe we just try Rainstorm, see what happens. I wonder if that means it's impossible to kill. That was a hit. I wonder if a hit for 0 counts. I wouldn't be surprised if a hit for 0 just doesn't count, but... Okay, it's immune to breath attacks. Well, I guess you just do wild shot into double blow. And you don't have any... I don't think anyone has any physical attacks. You have feign swing, but that's probably not what we want. Here, you could do, sure, do confuse. I'm sure that'll help. Maybe he just runs away. I don't want to spend too much time, yeah, picking my attack. So do we get EXP for that? You weren't unable to get any. So what's the point? For each hit that it takes? I guess that means if you kill it in 1 shot, it's not a useful fight. Oh, baby, here we go. Now we're cooking. How do I switch? That's right. I have to use my keyboard. I don't... Oh, it poisoned us. I thought that we were supposed to knock that down. That was my objective. Like this one. I want to knock this one down too. I don't know. Oh, sorry. I've been playing a different Final Fantasy VIII. I think the A and B are mixed up. I can't, why can't I get these buttons right? Oh, you fucker. We can get that on the way out, I'm pretty sure. I like that our robot's purple from the poison. Good hits, bro. That new weapon is badass. That sucked though. Enshin, Urshin, quit missing. Oh, 150 HP? That's not a waste of a turn, you idiot. Why did you attack the wrong one? Why? Just kill this. What happened? Why did you stop targeting? Why did you switch who you're targeting? Why did they do that? Target the one that you fucking almost killed, you dummy. Fucking dummy. Oh my gosh. I don't know why they switched targets after the first turn. Thank you. Okay, maybe we just run. This guy doesn't, he seems really resistant to physical attacks, and that's not fun. All right, let's just escape. Hey, we still got the EXP for the one we killed. That's kind of nice, I guess. I suppose we need to use some antidotes here, huh? It's getting pretty annoying. Healing herb. It wasn't too bad, honestly. Oh, might want to cut this down though. Are we going? That's on the ground, right? The depth perception seems off. So this was just for 3 chests? This was optional? Okay. Alright, well this is one of those probably worth it to do the combat situations. Oh, this probably fucks us up. Well, let's just try it anyway. Maybe they're very fast. Oh, we should see if this the gun lady has a better... Was that for... Did you take that from me? I can't tell. No combo. So unfortunate, we kind of screwed that up. Probably because Eddie in the middle there is gonna screw us up. We shouldn't have Eddie on or Enshin. We should have it on the dog person. But we did get the, I guess, the 2 hits off this, which is better than nothing. Yeah, just do it again, and we'll have you follow up with a hit if you need to use it. Them using Vitalize is a 10 out of 10 technique. It makes it nice and easy for me. I don't have to worry about it. Because it's weak as shit. Let me take a look at my Discord here. See what my buddy's talking. We've been friends for 7 years. I love being a janitor. It's the shit. Easy job. No stress. Pays well. And a pension. Just making sure I'm not missing anything important. Everything is crap. I haven't heard of that. What is if there is anyone watching, have you heard of everything is crap? BB Smooth just released a video on that. I did a video with him in Mugenics. So I'm kind of interested if it's good, because I think he usually covers games that are pretty popular. I mean, you know, but like not mainstream necessarily popular. Like Megabonk was like a big one for him, I think. You're at 100. Okay, this is just... Oh, you do lose that 10 power. Yeah, but fuck it. Who cares? You lose 4. You lose 7, but you gain 10. I guess that's still good for now. The Artemis cap is honestly just like too legit, I think. Although I really want you to... But right now you have the guard. You deal more damage, but you're more likely to miss, which is one of my least favorite mechanics ever. But I do like dealing more damage, so I'm just gonna stick with it. Alright, so that was just a bonus. Now we gotta come back down here. Oh, my Lloyd. Stop in the name of the Lloyd. Cyclone. Into... No. Sorry, you're not Cyclone. You're supposed to be Fire Blast. Fire Blast! Into Cyclone. Into... Does anyone have anything? How fast are you? Use Rock Blast. I don't feel like that's stealing it from my character. If it... Oh, man, this guy's really low defense. That is 600 damage. The defense stat has been very important. Small amounts of numbers have made a very big difference. Nice. Oh, that actually did damage. Good job, man. I wonder if this yellow one is weak to physical attacks. Nice. I don't think that could kill you anyway. It only did 37 damage to himself. He must have been very close to dead. 4 more attack, 8 more defense, 58 more HP. Easily my favorite character. It's a bruiser. I like bruisers. I'm a fan of the bruisers. So let's take a look. Let's just... Actually, let's start with you, right? And then the other two can attack the other one. Faint? You're not gonna make me faint. Wonder what the status effect of faint is. Nice. Oh, I hate missing so much. It's out of control. Oh, it immediately hit my boy. All right, let's go ahead and item, use healing herb. Who's low? You are. Okay, perfect. What was our... I'm kind of curious. Oh, you got 3 dragons. Good job. Max hit combo, we did 19. Man, 1 short of 20 is pretty brutal. 6,900 damage. I don't think that's enough to get another master. I don't see any way through here yet. Oh, can I go this way? No. Well, it looks like it just takes you down to the fucking ground, bro. What do they want from me? How do I get to that side? Obviously, I see where I need to go. Here, I see the way they want me to go, but I didn't see how to access that. Maybe I just missed the spot up above. Alright, don't worry, you got this, Enshin. Quit smacking me. The one in the back seems to always be the decoy as well. Oh, what? You missed. Why didn't you attack AoE that time? Or maybe you did and you just missed. Oh, escape. I thought the game was going to crash there for a full second. Alright, well, let's walk back up. Ah, there we go. I didn't see this. This is what I'm missing. I didn't see we could walk here. There we go. Okay, easy. No, just jump down! The A button doesn't work for this one. Okay, I guess it does. You have to be 1 step closer. Boop. Couple ways we could go. This one is big. Holy shit, this thing is big. Also seems to be pretty fly with the physical attacks. Oh, don't be fire blasting my squad, bro. I don't even know what the defensive stat for that is. It's only halfway dead. This guy's got some HP. Miss. We're still fine. We could do this all day. Did you just heal us? Holy shit, that's awesome. I hate passive effects like that, I'll be honest. Unless they work. Nice, you got a crit. So the crit must have pierced the flying debuff because it did like 800. So you must do around half damage to flying enemies, and then that is ignored on a crit because you got like 400% more damage almost, or something like that, you know? Spooky. Hello. Earth Gem Dragon Crystal. We gain the power of the mutant. That's probably if we go to stats here on our boy. Mutant. It's only 619 HP. Okay, well, we're going to do that the next combat. See what happens. It has no HP. It's at the very bottom of the thing. It looks like shit. I'm fucking in, bro. Wait, is that what we came here for? Is that what we came here for? Is that? There's no way, right? I don't see another way forward, though. This is clearly the dead end. I guess this is what the treasure is, but it's not something we can actually give. I suppose. I just didn't interpret it going down like that. I thought we were going to get something to bring out. I mean, we could go back. There's still 2 chests at the intro. What's it say? Flame and assist magic, superior abilities, normal property. All right, let's try it out. There's 2 snap flies. We might just die here. Yeah. Look how, man, that one looks cool. Uh-oh. These are, yeah, these are the really big ones. They both use fire attacks. We could just die, right? Okay, well, we're probably safe at least to see what our turns are. Okay, only 150 damage to us. Current level 1. So it has all of the current level 1. Do these all? I don't know. Maybe every time you use it, it gets stronger or some shit. Let's try using some magic on these guys. Fuck yeah, bro. I like this. This is my kind of shit. Game's finally getting good. Minimum. Wisdom minimum. That did great damage. So I kind of want to see, how do we level up Mutant? While they're still fucking alive? These things have so much HP. I have to look it up. I have to look up Breath of Fire for Mutant. Please. Yeah. It could be upgraded to the punk by spending game points. Well, that's not going to happen. I think I have negative 1.2 times reuse level. So it does scale up, but it scales off of your level. So it's not percent based. Star drop. It's always the fucking points. Ah, okay, so this is level 1 because our game points are so low. So we're never going to be able to use this dragon. Understood. Okay, well now we know. We can't use, like, it's not going to be good because of the game point system. And we're not going to get better game points at this point. If anything, I'll purposely lower them. I think that's kind of a really dumb hidden mechanic, but you know, whatever. I don't think it's a bad idea to reward a player for doing cool stuff in a game, but I do think it is kind of lame to like have it be invisible. Are they healing? So you'll be using it that much in the end? I love lowering stats, though. It also is the coolest looking dragon. It's the only dragon that I'm like, damn, that thing's cool. I also, is that the treasure? Have you done this before? I'm in here looking for something treasure to give this guy. Right now, all that's been in here is that baby dragon. I haven't found anything else. So it makes me think there's actually not that much here. Can I just escape? I hate these fights. I hate fighting the guys that are like resistant to physical attacks. Because especially for like a normal random encounter, I just want to auto attack and get out of here. Oh, sorry, that confused me. Antidote, nice. Arium, those are both fucking lame. You have to not give it to the merchant? Why would I do that? He can fucking have it, bro. I plan on giving it to the merchant. Well, we'll see if that pottery is done. We'll bring you back out. This guy's invincible. Got him. As long as they don't hit the gun lady. You lose mutant if you give him the Earth Gem, that's fine. That's life, baby. What's wrong with that? You gotta just live your life. You can't always have everything. Sometimes you gotta let go. Slice him, bro. A great victory. Look at all that HP on this guy. He's gotta be good. Wow, that's such a well-hidden staircase. All right, step one. Okay, let me get out of here. Step one, let's go to the camp. Yes. I want to save really quick. Let's just rest. But I want to read the master. I want to see if we have we should have enough for the first guy, because we got a combo of 19 while we were in there. It should have been 20. Okay, it should have been 20, but the one guy died. So we did that one. What is hers? Is this one 10,000? Yeah, I haven't done that yet. We might be able to get this guy's skill. I don't give a shit. Oh, you teach us the fairy magic, I guess. Okay, we should go visit these people, right? Let's visit them in the order of relevance. This is where we start the game, right? Pretty much. And so he's in Kurok, I think. I think he's in Kurok. Camera angle. The camera in this game is brutal. I'll be honest. It's like fucking brutal. Also, can these guys nut the fuck up and get away from us? What? In what world do these guys think that they're worthy of us? Oh, we're supposed to fight those... We're supposed to fight those lizard men until we could find a better sword for our guy, aren't we? There's a better two-hit weapon we could find. I hope this guy doesn't want me to hit 20 because I was one away and that would be super sad. Magic ball. I will do X because I don't know what it does. Oh, you fucker. That's so annoying. I wish that one guy didn't die. I would have been actually at 21. Next up is... I don't care about the stealing guy. The 10,000 I don't care about. There's Windia and then there's the fairy. Let's go see if we have enough fairies really quick. I'm pretty confident we have 8, but we should count. Hey, dragon boy. Level 6. I thought level 5 would be the max. So we have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We're at 100 food. Keep it going. We should select... We should put 3 here. What the fuck does this one do again? Can someone... What the fuck does the barracks? Aid you in combat with fairy magic. Oh, so if I use the fairy magic from the master, this will make it stronger, huh? That's what it sounds like. Oh, you fucker. Can you walk into the right one? A dream. UV goggles. Why does this shit all suck? Get some better stuff. Get some better stuff or I'm not coming back to help your village. Thank you. Oh, it says they're happy. Alright, so they're still happy. Oh, you fucker, bro. Let me out of this goddamn hellhole. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Alright, let's go talk to the fairy. Now, we definitely have 8. I forgot what we count. I think we have 12 or something. So we might be able to get 2 levels of magic. And then we definitely got to go to Windia just to talk to that chick. To that lady. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes, yes. A fairy attack. Thank you. Let's go ahead and put that over here. I gotta... studying underneath the master seems like it's dog shit. Don't I have 12? Fairy breath, fuck yeah. Put it on the skill scroll. We'll put that on later. 16. So they don't want 16 and 20. So there are 4 levels, it seems like. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah. So all the masters seem to have 4 levels. I swear every time I enter and exit, it's like a different map surrounding it. So Windia is here. It's here. It's here. It's here. It's here. It's here. Windia is here. Ludia. Witchwood. Windia is here. Here. No, this is Windia. Windia is right here. I guess I didn't walk over there yet. I think that's Windia. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, I just hadn't gone back there yet. Let's go talk to our lady. Boop. Hello. Okay, well, she hasn't taught us anything, so screw her. She ain't my friend. She'll never be my friend, and I never wanted her as a friend in the first place. We might as well walk up here just so we have a fast travel spot to whatever this is. I will say this game has an impressive amount of locations in general. Like, this game has a ton of locations. All right, let's take a look at our new skills here. Skill... Look. List. Magic Ball. It's a melee attack. It's a magic attack that counts as melee? How does that work? I mean, I guess it scales off your wisdom? I don't know. I don't know if it scales off your wisdom or not. But I'm in. Damages change with number of fairies. So it's a melee fire attack. Do I put this on? No, I don't need this on Urshan. I want this on a... I actually think I just want this on Ryu. Put this on Urshan. No. Well, nah. I don't care. I don't think it matters who gets it, honestly. All right, let's add... Yeah, let's do it. List. Fairy attack will go to, I mean, I guess you, that way you could use a skill and we could have our 3 auto attackers. Although you should be an auto attacker. We've definitely screwed you up in that regard, whatever. Fairy breath, you already have an AoE healing, so I don't really care about you having that. I guess you could use an AoE healing, but you have super low defense. Yeah, but you have the most AP. or you know, whatever, out of like the runner-ups. And then Magic Ball. This one's interesting. Maybe we give this to you, because right now you just use your really expensive one and your cheap one. Your really expensive one may not be that busted either. It's very not fun to use. Yes. All right, that should be good enough. All right, let's go see if that guy has our pottery done yet. Zoom, 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 make my heart go boom, boom, my supernova girl. Well, I think we want to go to Kashka. I wonder how we got... We didn't even stop at this town. They just walked right through. Hello. Okay. We got a jar. Let's go. You have more stuff. A feather sword. God, that's so much better. Look at the defensive stat on this. Okay, we should buy this first. This should be our top priority because this will give her 30 more defense. This shit is good stuff. What about that claymore? How much does that claymore sell for? I don't want it. The bastard sword, is this the claymore? Or is there actually a bastard sword and a claymore? There it is. I don't want this. I do like the Jangdu though. Manly clothes. Oh, these sell. Let's go. Asbestos armor, as best as you can. Anything good here that we got a bunch of? That only sells for 5? Are you guys crazy? I don't want any of that shit. I don't really want that, but it's okay. I'll keep one just to be just in case. You never know. We didn't even eat that blowfish. Is that disappointing or what? +1 to max HP. I don't know. Yeah, we'll give that to somebody. Rune staff probably doesn't matter. The crusher I don't care about. Flamethrower. It is same effect as fire blast. That's actually super sick. Resists range attack, but strong versus wind and water, but it's weak versus fire and earth. That's scary. I mean, I without knowing the bosses coming up. I mean, 20 more defense is huge. Do I want this feather sword though? It's 60. It's sorry, it's 52 points better, but it doesn't hit twice. I don't think so. I think you just want to put this on. This is, yeah, this brings you up to, you're still low, but you need the defense. All right. That should be good enough. Should we fight the lizard guy? I don't really want to fight the lizard guy, but maybe we should look for like 2 more fights. I don't know why that camera angle bothers me. I prefer this one. What is the game? Is it Final? I don't think it's Final Fantasy X. Is it Legend of Dragoon where you could switch between like 4 different camera angles in combat? Yeah, look at that. He has that sword. He has what we want. Fire Blast. Into Cyclone. Not with number of fairies. I'm interested. Oh, it might be AoE. Well, who knows? Who knows? We got a combo. We could get 20 if these guys all live. Not true because we didn't do wind into wind. I mean, 600 is pretty good. For a fire melee. We're chill, bro. It costs 20? That's not the one I thought it was. What was the one I thought I was going to try? Magic Ball? Yeah, I want to try Magic Ball. It's not going to matter in this fight, I guess, but... For 20, I don't think that's worth it. Maybe if I have 20 fairies, then it's worth it. No treasure. So these guys do drop that sword that I want, someone told me. It might have been you, Renite Boy. But it might have been Avilium. Some of the names can be hard for me to read, but it might have been someone else, actually. Yeah, just cyclone it, bro. I do want to see, sorry. I want to see what Magic Ball. I want to see how this works. Hopefully it scales off physical attack. It says a magic attack, but it's a melee, so I don't know. You can interpret it a couple ways. That it does magic damage instead of physical, or you can interpret it that it scales off your physical, but it like goes against their magic defense. That seems like a pretty good hit. Everyone just attack, bro. Touche. Tatouche. Good level up, always. Inspire. Interesting, Inspire. We didn't get the, I gotta remember to check to see if we got the sword that we're looking for. No. It is a rare drop, but I don't know if it's like that rare. I mean, we fought a bunch of these guys. We haven't seen it yet, so. We probably should just done it. That. Wisdom up of one target. That's kind of lame. Magic. I don't think I'm going to use magic for the final fight. I will say, it feels like magic and melee are both pretty, like, in physical, are relatively balanced. I don't want to do this stupid fight. I don't know the gimmick. Oh, this is where I wish I had fast forward. They're gonna run away too. Just need a little bit of time. I should sit up a little bit more. That was the first time I failed to get away from a fight, by the way, and it happens to be an enemy that is trying to run away from me as well. Here we go. Let's do 2 more fights with like this level of guys. We have the initiative, so we could start with it'd be 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. Sorry, 1 plus 6, so it's 7 plus 9. It would be 16. You don't gotta worry about it then. Unless it goes, does it go? Don't worry about it. Just attack things. Just attack shit. You don't have enough juice. You need at least, I think, 4 enemies. Ideally 5 enemies to get the combo going. I do like, if there were a lot more masters introduced a lot earlier, I think it would be a much more interesting system in general. Yeah, I'll try one more time. Otherwise, we'll just keep our sword. Our sword's probably good enough, but it would be nice to get a better sword with the +1 hit, especially because this one's like literally the best one in the game, someone said. But it just, if it's gonna take like a half hour to, like, if it's gonna take hours to farm it, it's very much not worth it. Plus, we've almost accomplished nothing so far in today's stream. In like the first hour, we've done like nothing. I'll just punch him. Counterattack, bro. Bring it on. 20% defense, like that's gonna matter. 20% is actually a lot in this game. Not for you though, apparently. Yeah, we get it, bro. Come on, just die. Wow, that defense made a huge difference. It like halved his damage almost. And like, yeah, so there definitely is an aspect where that defense made a big difference. We got a buckler. All right, well that's good enough. We're gonna peace out. I don't think we're gonna get that sword. I would love it. I hear you can't steal it. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. I don't know. Let's just quickly check the fairy village one more time before we start the next story segment. Camera angle pissing me off. I wish it was not like at a fucking angle. The fairy magic got up to level 2, buddy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, it says it up there. So we only need 2 more fairies to get our... So there's only a couple fairy magic in general. Who put that fucking well up there? Can we jump in there? Please. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. I don't think we can jump in there. So the fairy magic are specifically what those fairy masters teach you, is my presumption. Or the one fairy master, what they teach you. So we only have the fairy attack. Or did she give us 2? She gave us 2. She gave us fairy attack and fairy rejuvenate. So our healing spell should be quite a bit stronger as well. All right, let's go ahead and give this guy a juicy Red Bull. Where am I? Am I here? Guess so. This doesn't feel okay. This looks right. It didn't feel right though. Hello, sir. No, but I got the... Yeah, you could have the jar. To south of this village is Long River. I make river to move... You make the river to move items to the capital? This is the most dumb filler of all time. If we know the capital's to the south and there's a river going to the south, I feel like we could pretty easily inferred that on our own, unless our characters are all idiots. Use Cray to move the boxes floating in the river. Use them to make a path across the river. The water level can be altered using the valves and the locks. Nope. Why don't we just fucking make a boat and lazy river our way down, bro? Why don't we just lazy river ourselves down? Does the dog actually just legit not have a passive? We should get rid of you and bring... What? You have to be in our normal party? Okay, well, I guess we'll get rid of you then. I would like to be able to see what I'm doing. Hello? Is this not the box? Use Cray. Okay, never mind. I guess Cray doesn't like that. I mean, it seems like it wants me to move this fucking box, doesn't it? Is it the B button? Am I hitting the wrong button? No. Maybe this one isn't the kind of box that moves. I don't know. Let's go back, I guess. Maybe I missed something. We shouldn't escape. We should fight these things. We might want to set that up as our battle party. That way we can just fire blast into Cyclone right away. Good job busting that nut. Nah, these guys are annoying. Oh, they became stronger. Is it the wind? Still, 2x EXP is probably pretty good. Wow, they're very close to dead. Getting that +1 wisdom might actually matter on like that little gear. If we go here, wisdom fruit? No. +1 wisdom. Boom. Yeah, if there was a seed that gave us extra wisdom till the next rest, I'd use that right now. +1 to max HP. Give it to Urshan. Only has like barely any. Oh, can you sort normal use? Oh, just take me to the. How come you won't take me to the top of the screen? I don't know. I don't know why it doesn't auto put me up back to the top of the screen. That's kind of annoying. Sorry, wrong button. Change battle. I want you first, you second, and then you third. Am I crazy? How the fuck do I move this box? They said use Cray to move the box. Do they mean the box in the water? Maybe Cray's broken? I don't know, man. Something's going on here. Bolt Archer, Bolt Trap. Oh, they're not Nut Boys anymore. They're bolts. At least they're just one spell to kill. So, easy peasy. Good experience for that easy of a fight. Okay, well, let's just get someone different in, I guess. Let's go. I don't yeah, what am I missing here? I guess we'll leave and come back, see if we could read the instructions again. Because I'm not grasping. I know, it won't let me push it into the water. The button, it's not doing anything. He won't push it. He won't push it. Is there a different button they want me to hit? Push the crate that's in the water. How do I tried, it didn't let me. Oh, you're saying here. How the fuck am I supposed to infer that? I feel like that's a very weird. All right. Well, at least now we know what we're missing. Oh. All right, push it. Easy. Open it. Open it. Hello. Hey there, strangers. I don't want to talk to you, bro. You're not my friend. You'll never be my friend. Oh. Where are we? Push it. Oh, what does this one do? Okay. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Get out of the corner. God, this game has all the cardinal sins in it, bro. It has a bad camera and it has worse fucking controls. It's so, maybe the original version wasn't as bad, but man, it is so annoying to move your character around in this version with like the 8 specific spots. But if you don't hit the D-pad, the thumbstick in just the right way, like they just go straight. A location for one of them? Yeah, I'm done with that. I don't want no more dragons. We got plenty. All right, what's this do? I don't know what the intake valve is, and I ain't gonna find out. Boom. Look at that. Wait. You can't climb up on that? That ain't what dragons do? All right. Let's do that then. That has to affect the water level, right? Do you want to go like this? Special fire blast. Fire blast. Smack them. Quack them. Crack them. Level 27, let's go. More dragon powers. Let me out, let me out. Let me in, let me in. Get out down there. Oh my gosh, there's more. All right. Oh, maybe there's not. Let's go, done. We should save first. It feels like we're gonna get interrupted on the road here. I don't know if we're gonna get interrupted on the road, but I've got a vibe that we're going to. So is the fairy magic any good? So far, well, there is an AoE, but I am afraid that it'll also debuff me or something. AoE healing. The fairy attack was not good, but maybe it's a combination of a couple things. We did not get interrupted on the road. What's up? I don't give a puck. What you guys got? Let's just, first of all, let's get Cray out of here because he sucks. Oh, you're polishing your rod out here in public? Tell me more. I want to get to the, man, there's so much filler to get to the Empire. Mithril armor. Isn't that literally what our boy has equipped? Wolf skin. Oh, it's even better. Dang it, I hate this song. This is the only... Actually, I really like the music in this game. This is the one song that I didn't really like. They're only good if you invest a lot in the village building game. You don't have to invest anything, though. It's just time. Like, I have almost all the fairy. I have, like, 16 out of 20 fairies. And I have their fairy magic thing, like, all the way leveled up, right? I wonder if you level up multiple barracks, if that increases the damage. Don't ask me to catch no fucking chickens. You better not have to go catch chickens. But that guy has a fucking face. Like, why am I even here, by the way? Why don't we keep going towards the capital? Dande haya. Are they gonna make me go catch this fucking chicken? Are they gonna make me catch this chicken? Let's check the fairy village really quick. The fairy village seems very, very almost like automatic. Like it's just a passive system. We got another fairy. Like if we... Well, we probably do need 6 on food, right? Well, we're still at 100 food, so maybe we don't. Let's take one of you. Let's select you. Let's actually move you, and let's increase the second barracks, right? Do you think that works? Kind of interested to see if it does. At first, finish the shops and get what you want, though. I don't need any shop stuff. So the barracks will continue to make it stronger. That's actually pretty legit. There is an item shop that I want to buy some potions from really quick. I just don't remember which fucking one it is. God, this fucking camera angle, bro. God. This game does so many of the things. All right. Antidotes. Nice. I'll just take these. Sun-da-da-da-ya. They don't even give me a fucking discount. If the item shops were free, I'd be in. I guess that'd be infinite money, but I don't know. Make it so I can't sell shit, I guess. Yeah, we don't need any of that. And the money does fluctuate a lot in the late game, though, because things are expensive, but you also get a lot. That part's actually kind of cool. All right. I don't know how many fairies we have, but probably not quite enough to get the next level of fairy magic. We'll just, if you go do a bunch of fights, you'll just like instantly get there, right? Do we actually, is this part of the, no, I don't care. I hope this isn't part of the story. I hope it is, because I don't want to be doing it otherwise, but like, why would you do this? Are we done? Bonus, 0 points. Fuck yeah. We got the brown chicken. At least that was very fast and easy. We didn't have to worry about that at all. You want to go to the capital? It's in the direction of the capital. Oh my god. Okay. The quickest way is to go east. We'll be able to get through. You have heard about the dragon attacking the capital? Isn't there any other way to get to the capital? Well, there is the first emperor's tomb to the northeast. The first emperor's tomb? That's right. There's a road there that will take you to Astana. All right, well, we'll try that. Thank you. Ba-ba-da-da-ya. By the way, miss, have we met somewhere before? What, me? No, maybe you probably met our sister. Be careful, the tomb is haunted. Our character, we don't care at all about our sister, do we? We've completely forgotten about her. Oh, bro, let's go. They probably won't let me through, right? That's what he said. I'm not here to talk to you. I'm here to break through. We're here to fight and kill the Empire. All right. We shouldn't be playing nice. Tomb to tomb, tomb, tomb. Hopefully we don't have to fight the giant guys that is... How many enemies is this? It's just a bunch of eggs. We're probably fighting against a bunch of eggs. We'll find out This is like my favorite enemy design though so far. Oh, and they're cooked. Bro, they're fucking cooked. Oh no, they got HP. I thought these would be like the nut archers. They would just die in one shot. These guys are tough. This kind of reminds me of the what the characters in Suikoden look like. Right? Like if you've played Suikoden, like when you're doing the overworld battles or whatever, I think this is very much the vibe you get. We get it, Crate. Crate, you're not part of the team. You're an honorable mention at best. I hope all the fairy magic isn't super expensive. Well, even if it is, we might just move it and put it on a different character, right? Your wisdom is pretty low for us relying on it so heavily, but look at you, Urshan. Urshan's the boss killer. Bum bada biome. Oh, we could just walk through that. Nice. Okay, I don't remember exactly which way I gotta go. Well, there's the big guy. He's probably not as strong as he was when we fought him. Or maybe he is. I don't know. Shit. Maybe it's literally the exact same enemy, and it's just to show us how far we've grown. It seems like it would probably be weaker, but I don't remember exactly how strong it was. That ain't nothing, bro. You're weak ass. Nice to meet ya. Oh, these guys got a lot of HP. I don't like fighting these guys. Bro! Why are you guys so heavy? Miss. What a power play. Oh, you know what's funny is we actually know this guy's HP because the other guy had beaten them in the past. It doesn't matter that our characters haven't. Apparently these other two guys, the tree guys, don't actually have an attack. They're just chilling. Not nearly enough experience for that. Holy shit, that's annoying. There we go. This is the way we gotta go. I remember. This fight is not worth it. This fight is such a drain on resources for like nothing. Wasn't there a guy that stayed inside the tomb back here? Boop, boop. Just in case we have a boss fight here. There was a chest here we got before. I wonder if we get it again. Yeah, there's another nerdy guy. These guys are not worth the fight. They don't give you nearly enough experience or how much HP they have. You got more for fighting the nut archers, or we got almost the same amount from fighting the nut archers. The dog. There's more than one dog, right? Sup, my man? Who goes there? It is I, Blue Dog Almighty. Oh yeah, the blue dog, and then there is the other one. Who dares enter the one that was still inside the palace? The place of my master. Wait, thou one of the Endless? No. No matter no one nigh, even then they thine do allowed entrance. Special. We want you to. Where is it at? Last resort. And use attack. Stop! stone pillar. No, not on my Urshan. What will I do? Hold up, that was strong for a character that has by far the most defense. Plus 20%, that's bigger than it sounds. That kind of sucked though. We've got only good moves here, so we're gonna do fairy attack. Shining blade. Super combo. Holy shit. That's a big hit. We should turn into a dragon. We're gonna fucking die. Miss, huh? That's awesome. ZXCV. CXCZXVCV. I missed the last one. This fucking guy's got a lot of eight. This guy's got a really high defense. This guy's got a really high defense. We'll try to change into a dragon. I think you might just die. But I'm okay with you just dying also. You try the magic ball. And you try this again. Okay, you got the transformation, so you're not dead. Why is this guy got such high defense, bro? Maybe he's weaker to magic than he is physical. That's exactly the same as the mutant. There's one dragon form in this game. Honestly, not as bad as it could have been. I mean, 622, that's pretty good. I think I would like you to try to use your Vitalize. Oh, it heals even the back line? It's pretty cool. That move's even... You go from having terrible magic to, like, it actually being OP. We did get a combo, apparently. Night, night, motherfucker. That should count as part of the combo. Oh, we're back up to 20. Let's go. ZXCV. 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 Man, I can't do it. It's just like, they're unintuitive because I don't use that. If it was WASD, I'd be WASD, WSDAV. I could do that so much easier. I didn't even look at how much damage it did. That attack can't miss. Why did that miss? It literally is an the attack never misses. Unless it's like a phase transition. I don't know, he's taking less damage, I'll tell you that. You can do it! Come on, guys! Fire Blast. Cyclone. Don't do that in the middle of a boss fight, bro. Yeah, I mean, he definitely takes more magic than he does physical. I love that he just spams this attack over and over and over again. Like, is this not the best move to use? With enemy HP, the less HP they have, the less they start doing. You're absolutely right. I thought this guy was gonna be hard, but now he's not doing anything. He's like, he spent his turn doing like, he just did 0 damage that last turn. He just has a high physical defense. Or maybe there just is no magic defense in this game, and that's why, you just punch yourself? Maybe there's not a direct, like, magic defense, so the fact that the magic is doing high damage is just because it kind of, like, pierces it. Okay, Stone Pillar, that's pretty strong. We should have healed ourselves, by the way, but I'm not super concerned with it. And maybe we're not even close, but the breath attack is getting weak enough where I'm thinking we must be getting pretty close. Did you attack your ally? Maybe you got confused. Thank you. That's a pretty good hit. Oh. Vitalize. Yeah. Super combo. You know what? I don't remember how much Magic Ball did, but it seemed better to me. I don't know how Shining Blade missed, though. I still don't think it's supposed to. That ain't nothing. Oh, that's right. I don't like super combo. I hope I don't have to use that anymore. That's okay. It's an okay hit. I mean, he's still definitely alive. I'll give him that. Wanku. I'm sure he's like almost dead. I've thought that for the last 6,000 HP though. But I'm like, surely this time. Let's lead with the Urshin. Does Urshin still have 0 defense? I think they might. Oh, do you have a physical attack you could use still? You got double blow. Use double blow. And then we'll end it with the fairy attack here. See if we could actually get a kill with it. It's not gonna do 1100. Oops. There we go, buddy. Your normal attack would have done definitely more. I mean, that seemed potentially pretty good. It didn't do that much damage, but it did do 21 hits. Okay. Maybe that's OP. Maybe we should put that on Urshin with a really, really high physical attack. Maybe that's the fucking play. Alright, just keep hitting him with magic, I guess. This fight is definitely taking too long, but it's also not hard, so it's kind of an interesting spot to be in. I mean, it might be hard. Who knows? It might just be a. It seems like a marathon right now. I mean, that's a big hit. If he did that every turn, we'd be definitely in a much scarier spot. Bro, this guy has like 9x the HP of the next closest thing we've ever fought. We'll bring you out. You don't ever do anything. What's your HP at? 469. You need one more turn being back there to get your fairy command back up. Yeah, just Fire Blast. You'll probably be fine. Sanctuary, new move. I guess that removed all assist magic has been erased. I guess that he removed the buffs. Not bad time to do it. I bet that does remove the other defensive one. You know how much HP this guy has, Runite boy? Still think I want a wild shot. I guess in this case I do unfortunately use the double blow. I don't want you to use your fairy attack. We could use some of our breath attacks, but they were starting to get so weak I figured that this guy must be dead, but it's like doing shit, bro. That's a big hit. 88. This guy has insane defense. I don't know why that combo turned off at the end there. All right, we'll do the Vitalize. And we do, I think we want you to do your Earth attack into your Fire Blast. This ain't nothing. We don't care about this. Any fucking day now, bro. Bop, 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 bop. We do Urshin into maybe Eddie, into Cyclone, into fucking Cyclone maybe. Oh, we went first. That's not good. Well, we got a combo, I guess. Yeah, the second hit doesn't add that much. It was still like less damage than was like one normal attack would have been, I think. 32,000 HP. I feel like we've done that, man. Obviously we haven't, but like it feels like we've been there. Alright, try the fairy magic here. Who has the fairy magic? Oh, is it you? Who did we give the fairy magic to? Was it you? Must have been you. Let's try a Vitalize. I'm kind of curious. See what happens. And we'll start using these. Thank you, fairies. The rest missed. I don't know if the miss is good or bad. That all missed too. So again, I don't know if that's good or bad. We haven't seen this animation yet. This will be fun to watch. There's fish in the sky. Sky fish. What the fuck is that gross ass thing? We never even saw that, did we? That is the dumbest design I've seen in my life. That is fucking, that is a Wish Blastoise. That's Tenmu, is it Tenmu? Blastoise. Wonderful. 30,000, 27. Honestly, the last few fights of the game might get pretty hard, because that guy was not a difficult fight, but he was way tankier than what we were expecting. There's also no save spot here. That's always awesome. You love to see that. What did you give us for boots? It just heals you, but it sucks though. I guess it's not that much less defense. Can consider leaving to camp before continuing. Oh, you think there's another boss fight coming up? Yeah, if I have to fight another boss fight, that'd be fucking annoying. But it's so far back. It just, oh, it's so annoying. All right, we'll do it. We'll go back. It's not that far back, but it's it is a little annoying to go through like 3 to 5 random encounters, probably. Ding, ding, ding. Fire Blast. You know what? Fuck that. Just smack him. Yep. Punch him. It's a single guy. Then you punch him, and then you punch him. I definitely feel like we would have a stronger party if we would just have let Ryu be a physical attacker instead of trying to make him a mage when the game does. The game presents it to you like you have the tools to make someone into a mage that isn't normally a mage. But you really, the amount of power you actually have is pretty low, because their natural stats as they level up have way more impact than the little master shit. At least so far. Miss. Good. Good crit though. Keep in mind he's been trying to be a mage. He still does more damage with his attacks than he does with his magic, despite only leveling up as the magic user guy. I don't know what that does. I wonder if that's literally an instant kill if it lands. Like, you know, I should be scared of it. I do kind of want the EXP still. I definitely, that fight made me feel like I'm going to be under-leveled for the end of the game. Which could be a very annoying thing to get stuck on. Getting stuck right at the very end of the game could definitely be not the most fun. But yet, like, we haven't used that many AP items either. So if we use AP items, we should be able to keep healing pretty much consistently. So how come, does fairy magic scale with, oh, what the fuck, bro? You could, I'm sure you could use, yeah, I'm sure. What's the robot look like as an egg? Wow! The egg form was weak as fuck. I don't know, just attack something, I guess. I didn't have issues being an egg before. I want to know how the fairy magic scales, because that seems to be the strongest way to get super OP. Oh, we've seen this one. Thank you. Nice. Yeah, 6 more powers. I mean, you get so many stats when you level up. It feels like a lot of stats anyway to me. Let's go to... Where's that village at? We're just going to rest at the end because that character died. I'd rather have her have the max HP back, you know? Banda da bande, banda da banda. Yes. I want to take a look at Breath of Fire 4. Sorry. Breath of Fire 4 Fairy Magic. I'm curious. No, I want actual, like, information. I don't care about the fairy village. I don't care about this. I just want to know about the fairy magic. No, how do you spell fairy? Is it with a Y? What the fuck? How do you get the fairy attack? Sorry, how do you perform fairy charge? How do you get more fairy to attack when you cast a fairy? Put more fairies into the soldier job to do more damage with all damage dealing fairy magic. You also need at least one in music to use war cry. I don't know what that is. Fairy charge needs 6+ fairies to be available, which it says in the skill description. We don't even have that. No, I don't want to save. We're gonna save at our camp. I don't want to like, if something happens, I don't want to end up in this town. If I have to reload. Yes. Yes, we will set up camp. We should save first. Now I'm concerned the game's gonna crash or some shit. Every time I hit no to saving, I feel like my power is gonna go out. I get superstitious. Okay. Plus, I don't think the game has an autosave. We don't need to visit the master or anything. We can count our fairies. We need 16 to get the next. Oh, I don't like that it does that. I think it would be nice to be able to walk out after resting and saving, but I don't know. Maybe it's convenient. It's really, 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 really minor. No new fairies yet. We're at 15. We are pretty close to that 16 though. That's at 5. That's at 4. We're switching you off. So we want that. The barracks. So apparently we need one in music, though. View game art, music. Buy or sell Arium. Nice. That didn't even lower the level of the shop. So we have one in music now. Perfect. Okay. Now we're set. We'll save one more time. We'll save one more time. We'll save one more time. All right. We'll save one more time. Bum ba da bam. Bum ba da bam. All right. Tomb. We already been here. We already defeated the boss. We just got to go up this thing. Unfortunately, we should fight everything. We don't know if there's a boss or something, so we'll just fight everything. Because we want the experience. I kind of want the fairies to level up a little bit too. I will say the Kaiser Dragon just using breath attacks feels like it may not be as strong as just like doing my own thing sometimes. It still counts as a combo, I guess. I don't know why. Why did that count as a combo? I guess it just doesn't have an effect, but still. Magic ball. Let's just keep smacking them. Gotta have fun with the upcoming puzzles in the tomb. Oh, God. I love puzzles. All right, I love puzzles. I hate puzzles when they have random encounters. This is when RPGs still combine puzzles with random encounters. But, you know, whatever. I like those being segmented. All right, smack them. Bro, you got nothing. You're weak as shit. We don't even need to hit you. That's how strong we are. Got him. We did get that hit of 21. Did we go back and get that? Who knows? Bum-ba-da-bye-um. Fuck. Fuck! No, let me in. These fights have so much HP. I don't know if all the fights going for it are gonna have this much HP, but these guys got so much. Because the Nut Archers didn't have that much. And I think if we want to go farm, we should go farm those guys. I actually think that'd be a pretty reasonable thing to do if I want to spend an hour tomorrow just farming those guys. What you got? 1, 2, 3. So just start by punching them. See what happens. Alright, he attacks. Are we gonna break him open? Potentially. Let's see what this guy's all about. Double blow. We already have it. Unfortunately, we can't learn it more than once. I don't even think that was stronger than doing it twice. Okay, he got weakened armor. Feels like they kind of, like he almost has a mechanic, but kind of not really also. Honestly, 1600 experience for that one guy is pretty good. I bet if we use some AoE magic, that would blow him up pretty fast too. 0% camera. You know that's how you get into a puzzle room. There's a chest over there. All right, 2 of them. Let's see how the AoE works against these guys. Let's see how they feel about magic. I am interested in the fairy magic, but maybe not. You could just use your shit, right? You don't use your shit for anything. You might as well use some weak-ass rock blast. It might not be weak. Nice. That seems pretty good. Their armor is already weakened this time. I wish she had more HP. I wouldn't mind switching her master to get her like an extra 100 HP, but I'm not gonna. It would definitely be wiser. She has enough wisdom. She has enough AP for practical purposes at this stage of the game. Bruh, why do you get to go first this time? If you knock her down, it's gonna be really annoying. No combo, so the guy must get a turn after this. Okay, well, they feel like they have more HP now than they did after the weakened state, at least. Oh, interesting, actually. It just wasn't a combo. Sometimes it just naturally fails. I know that, but I don't expect it to at this stage, you know? Drain. Drain the main vein. We're always 30 points away from that power. Pretty much, you know? We're way further back than I want to be. Oh, we should not use those on Cray. Cray does not deserve them. He has no armor, no defense right now. Oh, we can move around this one. Good. right, we should read this first. Okay, well, you should not read that first. Do you want to go down? Hell yeah, I do. This guy's tomb was big. No wonder it took him so long to wake up. He was just trying to find his way out. Who knows if he even went to sleep? Next. Ooh, baby. 4 enemies. One of them's already broken. Rock blast them. We could even start with the rock blast, probably. It would let them all go first. Yeah, but if we're not going to be able to kill them in one shot, then it won't matter, I don't think. No, we actually almost did, though. This might be a triple. Nice. They were very close to dead. Yeah, so 1 level, I think, would push us over the top there. I feel like the best way to level is to get all my characters killed. Nice. Standing in front of a switch causes the floor to light up. I don't know what C in VR. I don't understand. We'll find out. Please, God, I hate the controls so fucking much. Just is okay. So each switch does something different. Oh, does it affect the row that you see? Okay, it just affects the row that you see. Okay. Are we trying to get to that yellow thing? Sorry. Go up there. Oh, it affects everything on that row. That's kind of nice. Or it's going to be annoying. Either way. I'm 1 off. I don't even know if I want that yellow thing, but I'm going to assume that the game wants me to have that. I don't remember which rows on this side have it. Wait. Ah, okay, my bad. Alright, so I mean, that's like super simple. What is that? I got a bead! Bro! We got bead. Talk about excitement. What is bead? Is it equipment? I don't... Oh, we're alone in this room. Maybe there is no random encounters in here. Alright, bead doesn't seem to do anything. It does, I mean, it's probably a key item for something, but there's not a key item slot. The super robot here drops Urshan's best weapon. It's a key item. Still, like, you should have a key item slot, right? Do we care about having both of these lined up? Let's just do that. Oh, maybe we do actually need to do that. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. Still, you want to do something like that? Well, you want to do something like that. Here, let's do it like this. We're gonna want you to be like here, right? Oh, we went that one too far. This one needs to come back one. Come back one, buddy. And then go like that. Go up like that, right? So that's not too bad. What's that? Electrifier? Electrode. It's probably an equipment then. Oh, but we can't. I guess we have to look at it this way because there's no one else in our party right now. Oh, there is key items. Doi. Electrifier. All right, so it is for our lady there. In case you want to grind for the weapon, I'm definitely not grinding for any weapon. So I guess we needed that bead, huh? That bead seemed to be important. I don't know what for yet, but we got a bead. I'm guessing that is the next way to go. The bead crumbles. Okay, makes sense. That's pretty. It doesn't hit multiple targets, but it is way stronger. Boop 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 boop. I guess we're going up this way. Guess we're going up this way. Let's see how this works. Let's just attack. Nice, 450, pretty good. I mean, he crit, that doesn't count. And then we'll bring you out. Oh yeah, already almost dead. There's a secret room with the hardest enemy in the game here. Nice. Hey, Platt, will you do a review for Starbites? I'm thinking I won't. I don't know yet. So here's the thing about Starbites. I saw this screenshot, and it really made me question if I want to play the game at all. And I'm not judging it yet, Angry Vegan. Not this screenshot. I'm not judging it yet, okay? Let's just move to the screenshot. I don't want to harshly judge it yet. I'm hoping they still come out with a demo, but I might not cover it on day one. I just want to see, but like, I see this down here. A lower frame built and lost by debtors, whatever. I don't know how to say that word, but you know, people that have collect debt. But it's after here, right? It was lost by them from the Delight City to hide secret fund. From the Delight City to hide secret fund, it has a writing. I'm out of this lousy bidder after I hit $1,000. That translation is so fucking scuffed that I'm curious. I'm skeptical about the quality of the game that made it onto the store page. Now, again, that might be a little, I think it's a little conspiracy theory, but it's like that made it onto the store page, and that's such a weird broken English like thing that I'm skeptical of it even wanting to be. It's gonna be good, but if it's good, it's good. Give me more money. I'm almost out of healing herbs. Boop. It's a dead end. Dark, spooky room. Yeah, just do your fire blast, bro. Make sure that guy dies. I really hope we get some fucking level 3 spells. Ramp up our damage. That'd be nice. Deathbot became even stronger. Okay, well, based, Deathbot. He's basically dead. He's dead bot. He's just buffing. He doesn't do anything. Come on, boys. Time to die. Sorry, Deathbot. Is being an apprentice under Abyss? Is to get better magic is being an apprentice under Abyss? I don't even have Abyss, so. You were looking forward to Star Bites? I mean, it might be good. I've got R Wolf. So far, the master system has been terrible. It's a cool idea, but its actual execution has been lame. This is the perfect example. Since the start of the game, I've had Ryu on the same, getting bonus wisdom, losing extra power, and he's still outpacing his power by 30 points. That means he's had a 20-point decrease in power and a 20% increase in power, or in wisdom, and he's still 30 points behind, which means realistically he would have had 164 power right now and 92 wisdom. So I feel like I've just wasted 20 levels of trying to make him do something that he's still no fucking good at. I'm not against Star Bites, but it just looks like it's not handled. Where the red eye, the red eye's black dragon. Okay. We're good, right? Yeah, we're good. Is that it? A bit. Well, I'm playing the game pretty relatively normally. Okay, I thought that was what I was supposed to do, bro. I guess we don't need to do this. I guess we're done. Gives +4 wisdom and power defense -2. Yeah, but I mean, I'm just playing the game normal and I haven't found it. I mean, like, I'm starting to rush a little bit as we get to the end, but the point is, like, it doesn't matter that that's a weak master. I'm at, like, level 28, approaching the end of the game, and it's been pretty weak the whole time. It's also just the whole system. Like, that was an example I gave, but the whole system sucks. Like, I like the idea of getting the quests. The quests are fun. Like, hey, go get 20 combo, hit really hard, collect a bunch of items. But the stats is pretty lame, especially things that are just like level up stats in general are kind of lame, because every level every time you gain a level, if you're not using the optimized master, you feel like you're losing something. Overall, I think I don't like strength bonuses, defense bonuses on level up in general. I prefer something that modifies it in a different way. She's the one who summons the dragons and pulls Dias out of Urshan. Well, you can, mister, if you just don't talk to her again, I guess. Well, it's like, it's possible to miss Diablos in Final Fantasy VIII, I think. Please stop hitting her. I don't want her HP to be permanently lower. What's up, how's today's stream? Cyber Night. It's aight. It's aight. I mean, I'm having a good time streaming this game, but if I was playing this on my own, this is one of the reasons why I like streaming games, is because I'll play a game through to the end, even if I'm not feeling it. I guess Ryu died somewhere back there, but yeah, I'd probably be playing Final Fantasy VIII right now. All right, let me out of here. What do you got for me? I was kind of looking forward to like a little bit of a more challenging puzzle, but that one was, I guess I could have went and got the chest. The chest might have been a good little challenge potentially. I am happy this game does have puzzles though, in general. The Cyclone. Yeah, I think we want Urshan to punch this guy. Just don't miss. The stats can make a difference though if you have Urshan under Abyss the whole time to become really the whole time. I mean, that's like 2/3 of the way through the game by the time you get there. And maybe for like end game, the master stuff matters, but like it's not. Here's what I'm. Okay, here's basically my counterpoint, I suppose, is the master system might be good for end game and post game. It's not good for the campaign. It's like, it's very, very low impact while you're playing through the story of the game in a game that most people are only going to play the story of. It's like very, very minor little nudges, and it's over a long period, very small stuff, and even like, and then they're pretty much all missable very easily as well. If you just don't go, if you don't talk to a person in an extra time, you could just miss out on the one guy that's actually really good. Like, I wouldn't have gone back and talked to the thief guy. At least on stream, I wouldn't have. Maybe I would have normally. Is this a thing? Or am I looking for a door down there? Oh, there's a door right here. Ta-da! Boop, boop. All right, we got a napalm. Gonna sell that to a vendor. The problem with the system is that you feel like you're losing out when you level up without having the master you want. Yeah. I just unlocked strength up in Final Fantasy VIII, where every time you level up, you get 1 more point of strength. And I'm like level 20, and I'm like, oh man, all right, well, I know there's a level cap, and so I know I've lost 15 points of strength. Now, I know in Final Fantasy VIII it doesn't really matter, but it's still like, even in a game where it doesn't matter, it feels, it still feels kind of bad. Good hit, I guess, in theory. Hopefully there might be a boss at the end of this, but we might actually want to use an item to recover some AP, because if there is a boss right at the end of this, there was a boss at the entrance. That's why I'm not confident there'll be a boss at the end, but we'll want AP on our healer. We don't want it to be half. And Breath of Fire 3, it matters a lot more. That's kind of what I would hope so, I guess. I would say overall, it's just unless it's like +1 stat point, -1 stat point, +3 stat points, -3 stat points, that's fine if you get it right at the beginning of the game and you get to like really feel like you're building a character, and then you could switch partial the way through to start doing something else. But it's so low impact. It's all these little, it's like 1,000 little cuts, and none of it, even if it's like effectively makes a difference by the end of the game, it feels so low impact and like unexciting, you know? When you see it's like, oh yeah, +1 stat point, let's go, bro. Will you let me jump on it midway? No, our guys aren't agile enough for that. You generally prefer if stat growth is completely fixed. The worst thing for me are systems where you distribute stat and skill points unless you could reset for free for unlimited. Like, I think Dragon Quest XI let you respec completely, right? Pretty much whenever you wanted. I believe. I bet our fairy magic's quite a bit stronger now. Although I don't know how to learn that the battle cry. I don't know how to learn new fairy magic. If it's just the master, or if there's other stuff. But I bet if we get out of here and we could go to camp, I bet we could get another fairy. We've done a lot of. I'm not running away from the fights on purpose, you know. Urshan may constantly miss, but when they don't, oh boy. I don't mind characters having a range of stats. Like, I think in a lot of like Final Fantasies, like characters will get some random amount of stats when they level up. I don't know why even bother with that. Maybe it, I don't know. Maybe it affects tool-assisted speedruns. But in the most part, I don't really care too much about like minor changes. If it's completely random, like in Fire Emblem, in Fire Emblem, I know it's not completely random, but if you have, like, there is, like, a pure random versus, and there's, like, always weights, but, like, Fire Emblem's a way that I actually dislike it, where it's, like, you feel like you want to reload every time a character levels up to make sure they get the good one. I quit too many JRPGs because I had to distribute points. I don't want to screw up my build. I actually really like... So most JRPGs aren't too hard, so it doesn't really matter how you distribute points, you know? It's a really fancy welcome mat. All right, I see a couple dice. I see a boss. Its attack is determined by the number it rolls. All right. Here's hoping God loves us. Because it sounds like that's what we're counting on right now. Yeah, you get laid back there. The second hardest in the game. Well, he seems like a... I'm already upset at him, I'll tell you that. Anytime there's a boss, it's like, I do... Like, if he rolls a 6, he'll deal more damage, versus if he rolls a 1. All right, 0 is a pretty good start. I mean, that was better. I don't know why he did 0. Maybe he's immune to magic damage. We just watched this one. The stun missed? Oh my god, who would have thought the stun missed? Oh, he rolled a 6? Well, just kill him, bro. Oh, it missed. Okay. So I guess the top number, not the number facing me, is the number we're concerned about. I kind of want to do the fairy attack. I want to see what happens. Well, he kicked. I can't tell what they're rolling, honestly. All right, we might die here. Oh, sorry. ZXCV. V C X C Z X. Man, that's okay. That seems way stronger. Can you hit the other one? Okay, so one of them's immune to magic, one of them's immune to physical. Oh, I guess the red number must be the one that you're considered to be rolling. Okay. Combos are blocked for 3 turns. That's whatever, honestly. I mean, it's not, like, good, but it's less of a big deal than I think we care about. So, you might as well just Shining Blade in general. Sure. We'll just use different random attacks. Ooh, this guy went fast. I did not expect him to go before us. Okay, luckily that didn't do anything. And we got Vitalized off. Cool. Is the hardest boss the last boss? I mean, that's easily our best damage so far. Knowing how to deal damage to enemies is sometimes the most annoying part. It's just like, what do you need me to do to deal damage to you? That sucked. I mean, that's nice. See, sometimes they just roll a 1. It seems like this one is immune to magic damage. That's the vibe I'm getting. Well, combos are still blocked, so I guess it doesn't really matter, but... I mean, I don't even think Kaiser Dragon's bad. And have it third in combo. That's kind of what I'm planning on doing, but I don't know how to scale the damage. V, Z, X, C, X, Z, C. Okay, super combo sucks dick, bro. That attack is, I mean, unless our attack is the highest out of any of my characters. So it must be, I don't know. Like, this must do a lot because it must crit. And crit must ignore defense, but these guys seem to have pretty high defense. But I don't know how to scale the damage of fairy attack. It was such a low hit. Each hit was doing like 30 damage or 60 damage. If I can get it up to like 100, 200 damage, then, you know, or 1,000 damage, now we're really talking, you know? Oh, there's only one guy left. All right. I think they're immune to physical, but let's just, let's see what happens. 7, revolution, huh? That's very loud and scary. That actually wasn't too bad. Yeah, okay. Although we can't make our Dragon Boy leave combat, can we? I don't know if fairy attacks are based off wisdom or based off physical attacks. So I don't know which character to put it on, you know? If I want it on a high physical character, because it seems unclear. Oh, that's not going to be good. Yeah, I understand, but I don't know how to make it deal more damage. I don't know. That's what I'm saying, is I don't know how to make it deal more damage. It's not clear what it scales off of. That's all. We're going to switch to you guys for a minute. Oh, I can't take the dragon guy out. Unfortunate. That's a big ass hit. This guy is way harder than his brother. Especially because apparently the dragon breath doesn't affect him. He's immune to breath attacks. Which means I'm going to sit here like a dummy for 30 turns, wasting a third of all my turns. But now if we let him get his AP back, we could switch to the other dragon and use the Hua. Yeah, I don't know why he's immune to it. I mean, I know I thought breath would count. This is immune. Thank you, Urshan. Yeah, we're gonna do... Actually, we'll just do this. We'll go Urshan, Eddie. Gotta be a little careful with you, I think. Cyclone. Oh, and the dragon's stuck in the party. That's right. Ah! Well, at least he's immune to being healed, I guess. But I would like you to deal 1 point of damage to him. I think this fight's gonna take a while, but I don't think... fairy skills don't depend on stats at all. So there's no way to make it deal more damage. Just make it deal more hits. Oh, I wonder if you could tell what he's gonna roll. I wonder if he always does dashes forward and it's his orientation. But I don't think this guy has a normal amount of... I don't think his numbers add up to 7 on opposite sides. Yeah, we get it. We'll bring you in. I think I would rather have you die if someone has to die randomly. Cray, go ahead. Sit back there. 4. Hey, I don't know what the opposite sides go up to, but it does seem like he dashes forward. So you could remember the sides of his dice and just remember what is going to come up next, which is kind of interesting. Flight of Dragons. Let's go. Don't give up. I hope Atlas releases something this year. I want a new turn-based JRPG. Aren't they literally doing... aren't they doing Starbites, or am I wrong? That's Nis. I don't know the difference between Nis and Atlas. Bro, this guy has done 0 damage in like 5 turns. Please kill the dragon. Thank you. Fuck, man. This guy was doing literally nothing. Still think the Master System is more impact than you think. Power versus 2 versus power minus 2 after 30 levels is 120 power difference. Yeah, but it's only a plus. I mean, it's still, yeah, +2 power is a lot more. But I'm saying the difference is it feels like it's strength. The base stats characters are gaining far outweigh the master stats that they're manipulating, right? Like Urshin, if I gave them all magic stats, they're still getting +1 wisdom. Now maybe they go up to +3 wisdom, but they're still getting +6 physical, like a level, +7 physical a level. Like the characters' inherent abilities, I feel like are way more impactful than that. Let's try the magic ball on this guy. You got your Hua? You could burn. You know what? Nah, no one could. You attack with Frost. And then I want you in the back row. So I guess I think this does electric damage. We'll see if elemental physical works. Thank you for the heal, buddy. I don't know if this is, I think this is it's called Magic Ball, but it has the melee thing, but it does do magic damage. Okay. Oh, he's shifting. Okay, so even though that does electric damage, it didn't count. Maybe we go something like simple, like double blow. Does anyone else have a? Yeah, and then you know what? You try Magic Ball. I'm a little nervous about that because of how slow you are. I use Stone Pillar. But you know the game Monarch? I don't think I've heard of Monarch. I want to see if this hits twice. It must, right? It's a magic melee attack. It's only an extra 100 damage. Probably not worth it. Let's take a look. Is that on Steam? Monarch. Looks terrible so far, but I haven't seen enough. Looks bad so far, but I haven't seen enough. Skip. Enemy. Everything looks with a lame art style. This looks bad to me, but it might not be. Show me something that is actual in-game gameplay. I don't care about dumb Persona knockoff stuff. And Persona's a knockoff of other stuff, I'm sure, right? But show me something that is something. I mean, maybe it has some really fun mechanics. It doesn't look too good to me. We're getting in there, don't you worry. I don't think you can miss. I don't think being blind matters, does it? Well, you have a pretty good magic attack, don't you? You got Ice Blast. Well, what is a good combo? Ice into what? Wind into ice. I don't think this guy does damage, so I think we're fine. I mean, he can reduce our HP to 1, but that hasn't mattered so far. And then you're the only other one with an ice attack, but you probably can't use it right now. Maybe because it's magic you can. Who knows? This seems like it's a magic attack that scales off strength, not wisdom, but I honestly just can't tell. I really wish I had detailed skill descriptions. I always want more detailed skill descriptions. I feel like if you hit them, like you could change their orientation or something, but it doesn't feel worth messing with. Please, God, just end this fight. This is not a hard fight. It's just tedious. Here, we'll switch into our... Oh, we're gonna Aura farm. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. There is a mod for detailed skill descriptions. I just wish it was more baseline in video games in general. Very little games do very detailed. I mean, there is a point where it's like, how detailed do you want? As a game developer, I assume you're like, do you want to know how many fucking bits are like I think there's like a layer of complexity above, like behind the curtain, what it's actually happening that players don't want to see. But I want a very clear indicator of like what my stats are doing. Leech power, let's go. Typhoon, there we go. We've just popped off. Inferno, no thank you. But look at that. I mean, to be fair, you did get 9 wisdom that level. That is a lot. But you're at 37 wisdom and 182 power. Even if you would have lost 2 power a level for the last 20 levels, you'd be at 140 power. And if you gained 40, you would be at 70. 4, 5, you'd be at 77. You would still have double the power that you do your wisdom if we almost started the game with the powerful one. So it's like, it's too low impact comparatively to character stats, I think. We got 2 of the same ring. That I, Quan Ku Quan, shall be humbled by one other than my master. No, you're basically our master. Thank you. Sometimes I even reverse engineer the game to learn just how damage formula is. Yeah, I don't, I think there's a certain amount of information that isn't practical. Where it's like, this isn't actually dealing damage. This is actually like putting a negative based off, I don't know. Like there's always some like fancy math and like code that is probably just not relevant to a video game player. But I do want to know how much this scales off what stat, how much does that stat affect that? And I don't need to know the damage formula as much. I just want to know how to, like, I want to use Fireball. How do I make Fireball better, you know? I think that's more the important stuff. All right, Glass Dynamo has still been the best so far, but maybe this is better. Increases the chances of performing a combo hit. Go fuck yourself. It should be guaranteed. It should be guaranteed. We got Wanju's gem. Now we could take that gem. Is it a key item? Yeah. Using the stairwell room. Is this the stairwell room? Excuse me. All right, that's not the stairwell room. Let me out. Depth perception. Oh, never mind. We got it. More like death perception. Do we need to heal? Go ahead and use your juice here. Vitalize my body. We're gonna use the rest of your magic to kill shit now. I hope there's not another boss in the dungeon. I would like to get to a, because you could have done the boss outside and done the boss in here without ever getting a save point. That's old school RPG stuff. For example, the average defense of all party members actually impacts the damage. So one character having better armor reduces damage on others. That is actually pretty interesting. Morph goo. Let's try this. We got level 3 wind magic, bro. Cray, you're not even needed. Hadama. All right, one of them healed. Uh-oh. Giga Flare. I mean, that sounds pretty good for the 2 that'll actually deal damage to. For the, I guess, okay. Understood. They morph to absorb the element. Still, Giga Flare seemed OP. This game needs a ×6 combat speed. All right. We don't know their HPs, but you're probably the lowest. You know, we'll attack with you. Oh, they just randomly change. That's actually kind of cool. It seems like just use physical attacks, though, and you're fine. From 100 back to 71, so having more attack could mean you deal less damage. That's kind of interesting. Probably just a bug. That's probably not an intentional choice. I'd be surprised if it was. Yeah, just attack those guys. But I wanted to try out my new magic, you know? Item, use the E. Our max HP is down. Did he die? I guess if maybe if your dragon form wears off, you get a little bit of exhaustion or something. Maybe that's that mechanic. Oh! Oh! How do I get over there? Yes! Oh! You think we should... Okay, just be honest with me. Spoil it. Should I go out and save before I progress? Are they gonna make me fight another boss right here, right now? Or can I just progress and get to a safe spot? Quit missing! I gave you 25% bonus accuracy. Of course, then the only guy that's fucking giving you strength is also the fucking guy that makes you miss more, too. You can progress on the cube, but go south. Okay, give me the order of operation. Do I progress, or do I go south, or do I progress and then go south, is what you're saying. It's not clear to me what you mean. We destroyed the armor. I don't want to fight a secret enemy. So, but if I progress, you know, fuck it. We're just going. Where do you want to go? We're moving ahead. Well, let's hope there's a save spot. Whoa. Nice. Yeah, let's go. Fuck yeah, bro. Okay, camp. We got to do the annoying thing because I want to do this before we go to the fairy village, but then I have to enter the camp a second time to make that work, but it's all right. They must have thought people would want to come in and check the fairy village before saving, which I don't, because now it exits me back to the camp. But I just like saving because I don't want to put any more time in between it. And I would save a second time, but I'm always afraid of the game crashing. All right, we got too many fairies walking around. What's going on here? We're at 17. Switch this to... Actually, this one looks a little more full. Switch this to... Bonds? Buy battle insurance? What does that mean? Is that if you die, you can continue? Fuck that. There we go. We got level 7 weapon shop. Well, it wants about a third, right? So 6, 12, 18. We might actually want one more person, but on food, but we're still maxed out. What are you flying around out here for? Who's out there doing... You're supposed to be inside a house. I know there's... Bro, how late into the game do you think I am, you dumb fairy? Sorry, what you got? A balance ring. Protects against confusion. Oh, finally. Finally. But if you die, you could try again. That's kind of interesting. All right, so let's go... Let's take a look at our stats. We're at 26 max hit combo. Only 7,000 damage, though. Will that show me how many items I have? Actually, that way I don't need to fucking count. No, but it will. Oh, I do have game points. I have 14,000 game points. I don't know. Is that a lot? Maybe. It's probably not a lot. It's probably pretty little. We don't need to fight this guy. Can't get away. Still, we don't need to fight this guy. I'm not scared, bro. I was able to flee. Thank you. We did it. I don't want to explore that anymore. Let's go. What happened? That's not what I hit, is it? Is the start button? No. Yeah, I don't know. Let's go to the fairy lady. She is over yonder. We have enough fairies to talk to her. One of your dragon forms must have evolved. I don't think so. Oh, maybe because one of his dragons died. Yeah, his HP's down. Aura, Kaiser, Wyvern. They don't look like they've evolved. Mutant's still weak as shit. Alright, give me another thing. War shout. Yeah, put it on the thing. We'll figure out what we're doing with it later. $20 fairies. I mean, yeah, it's literally just over time. Like the fairies grow over time. Wyvern is an evolved form, isn't it? I don't think so. I mean, I guess it's possible. I don't know. I haven't used it. It has not felt impactful to me. So now we can come back to... Where are you at? We can come back to this guy. Ugh. We'll attack you. Don't think we won't. Yeah, these guys have low defense. We're fighting new enemies with much higher defense for sure. Our damage is shit. What's up? The world's R Wolf. His name is R Wolf. It's just like a weird name. Flame Pillar. Let's go. Now we're talking. Nothing. Fare thee well. All right, you did let something slip earlier. You said we can go talk to the lady in the dragon summoning village. I don't remember where that's at. Was it this one? Were they in Kirion? What city is this? I have no fucking idea. It's definitely not this. Let's just go outside of town. Maybe it's in the top left, or sorry, top right. Up here somewhere. I feel like it's right here. I feel like it's Shinchan or something. I feel like this town feels right. Okay, yeah, it's not this one. It's the town before. That's the one where they send people out. I don't, that's the abandoned one. Okay, so it must be this one. Check, okay. By the way, this is easily missable. Because you can't talk to her until you leave town and come back. Okay, maybe. How do I get to these camera angles to let me see? Is it you? There's a little more I could do with you besides be the most powerful summoner. Okay. Wreck? We'll put you there for now. I think it's a little late for me to want to dive too far into it. At this point, I think it's just not very good, but... I've probably seen 70% of monsters, 70 monsters. Concentrate. Yep, let's go. We'll see if I have no context for how many monsters I've had. So maybe I'm not even close. Okay. Sanctuary, we've seen that. That just removes all the skills, right? Yeah, something like that. Nope. You're going to tell me 90 monsters or like 100? There must be very... Okay, I mean, we did that too. Put that in the book. Because I don't know. It's weird that it doesn't tell you what it does before you just choose who learns it. Alright, let's take a look. Oh, you don't have anything else? Cool. Easy. The area you just entered is, oh, 6 undefeatable trees that don't attack until turn 10. Got it. Okay. I mean, I already got the 21, so I don't need to worry about it anymore. There's been no other reason to need more than that. Let's go Windia. I want to rest at the inn because that's the only way to get my HP back, right? And also recover the dragons. This is not the inn. Where's the inn? Things are fucking marked in this town. Is it you? Is it this? It's always someone's house. It never feels like it's an actual inn. What it does on the master text screen, you just need to wait, and at the top of the message changes to a detailed explanation. Oh. Well, it feels like it should be a little more obvious, and it's like, boom, here's what it does. Who wants to learn it? All right, now we go to camp. Yep. Now we'll just go and take a look at the skill, because it also doesn't tell me what their passive does. Their passive, it sounds like what it does is it just gives you more easier to learn blue skills. Increased learning chance, which is sure. Oh, it is complete. Yay. Fairy charge. All counters equal critical hits. Who cares? Increased learning chance is so fucking lame. Damage up, accuracy down. I'm kind of sick of this, but it is so important. I think we might just give... This is too scary to put on. We might put this on our main healing chick. Like, on you. Just to give make your HP higher, but I don't know. Maybe that's not important. Let's just take a look at the skills. Marlock? Who the fuck is Marlock? One of the sailors can become a master. Got it. Okay. Concentrate. Up. Magic up. Rear guard. Focus. Counter up. It sounds like it increases my magic. But rear guard, does that mean if you're in the back row, your focus counter up? I don't know what that means. Maybe you could target the back row and it increases their focus. There's a focus counter which increases. I don't know. Oh, Marlock's the frog dude. Use once every 3 hours. What the fuck does that mean? Does that mean literally in this game, 3 in-game hours, I could use the skill 1 time? That's fucking lame. Strength up. Okay, this is great. Level 3 fire magic. Okay. Start with Flame Pillar. We want Flame Pillar on who? I mean, it would be nice for you to not have to turn into a dragon to use something like that. War Shout, I think we want on. It costs 20. We do want this on you actually, because you have the huge amount. You're capped out. That's fine. This is so stupid though, right? I mean, it's very powerful, but once every in-game 3 hours is not a very fun way. I have no idea really what this does. It's not very clear to me, but we'll equip it. So it seems like most of these are actually going to be from Masters. Sanctuary might be good. Let's just throw it on someone so they have something. I think that's good enough for me. Let's rest and save. So the Merchant could be a master. The Frog could be a master. I don't think I need any more masters. Is like focus just for magic, but it has like rear guard, concentration, stat up. It has like some weird text. It doesn't sound like it's just magic up. Oh, maybe it's focus just for the next turn. Something like that. Is this where we're going? Makuto? Oh, yeah. Maybe that's where we gotta go. Let's take a look over here, though, first. Astana? We've been here before. Oh, but now we can get over here because the gun is up. It was very weird that we couldn't get in here before. Hello. No, I don't want your dumb fish stuff, bro. I wonder if that guy is like a secret fish shop and it's like it sells like better fish things. Still, no, I'm not interested. Isn't this where we? Isn't this the? Is this just the town with the gate, or am I getting these names mixed up? Okay, it is. So maybe we got to come down here yet. See if we can connect our way through. Ugh! Here we go. These guys should all be easy, but we'll find out. Typhoon, baby. Yeah, you've got the clarity, or celerity. I wonder if War Shout gets stronger with the power of fairy magic, or if it's only this. They're all expensive. All the fairy magic costs 20, so none of it's like super easy. Shouldn't these guys all die in one shot? Uh-oh. Well, theoretically. The Manila Merchant sells, yeah, but I'm not gonna fucking fish. Oh, this specific one sells the ultimate gear. Got it. Not all, because the other ones have good stuff, but that's the big one. 5,000 experience for the cost of one spell. That's a grinding spot, baby. That is a grinding spot. If I decide I want to level up a bit more. You have the initiative. Just I don't think you need to even use Cyclone, but we'll just queue it up. Comboed in a skill that heals all 6 characters, gives all 6 characters the buff. Ah. You're absolutely right. So I guess I use that, and then I use like the any kind of like vitalize, right? Can I move my camera? Yes, I can. Boop, boop. I mean, it's right here. We'll grab this. The taser. Is that even a better version of your weapon? Nope. 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 It must be an in-combat use electricity damage item. Fire Blast. This is the perfect fight. Like, why? I feel like they put this fight in just to grind EXP. Although there doesn't seem to be a rare enemy that gives you EXP. I mean, I guess that the mimic chest does, but I haven't figured out how to kill it yet. But also, I don't. It scales off how many times you hit it or whatever. It seems kind of lame. I like you being fast. Your wisdom isn't that good, but we only use you for magic. I think it goes to show that the magic spell you're using is more important than the magic spell you use is more important than your actual stats on it. 1,500 bucks. What a fucking waste, bro. The chests are so lame in this game. There's like a couple that have some good stuff, but most of them are just like, why the fuck do you think I want that? Haidama. It's probably what I'll use against the final boss, right? I hope I actually fight the actual final boss and use the actual skill and not like on the wrong phase of a final boss. So I probably end up won't using it. It's probably just too good to use syndrome I'm gonna have, honestly. Oh, I should check which of these two characters is faster for this fight, and because like this is annoying. Like I might be able to outspeed them. One music fairy and at least one barracks fairy. I think it's a 2% power per fairy in the barracks. That's awesome. It's not that surprisingly weak, actually, isn't? I mean, it is AoE, but if it's 2, 4, 6, it's only like 12% power. I mean, 12% power is good. Who's got the higher agility? 120. 107. You're way faster, so we might just want you to go first against the nut troops. You're more likely just to kill them all. Boop. You could probably also use War Shout and then Vitality, right? If you use War Shout then Vitality or whatever to heal everybody, will that give it to you twice? It's possible, I suppose. That's something I'm curious about, though. And that is why Captain Ursula here hasn't turned us over to the Imperial troops yet. What's your plan? I have no plan. I am simply going to meet the general who gave me my orders and to place you under his custody. That is all. So that's why you're heading towards the capital, eh? You heard the same stories. The only problem is the food. You need to stock up food to get into the final boss without fairy starving. I mean, my characters are all maxed. They're maxed out on food right now. I'm sure if he's waiting for me at the army headquarters. Is it what? Maybe it's her brother or something. They have the same eye makeup, and there's been no other character in the game with that kind of like the red eye makeup style thing. So I like it. They let me rest, but they didn't ask me to save. So now I'm gonna rest again just so I can make sure that I save. Yes. Unless it auto saved. I don't remember. I don't think this has auto saves though. But now I want to go into the camp, and I want to take a look at the fairies. I want to see if their food is going down or up. Hey, Dragon Boy. Yeah, let's go. Show me what's up. We might even have all 20 now. I doubt it. We weren't gone that long. Can you put these like one step back, bro? We're at 17. We're still at max food. It's weird that it clearly has spots for 4, but it only does... So we have 3, 6, 7, 8. So it'd be 16%. Oh, this is level max. Well, okay, now we take a look, and we probably move both these fairies off once we realize that we don't want any of the shit that they have. Well, I do want this. Thank you. All right, well, I don't want any of this other stuff, right? I'm pretty confident I don't want any of this. Yeah, we're done with all that. All right, we're gonna get rid of them. They are going to work in the barracks. The shop items depend on the fairy's personality. Is that true? It doesn't seem any different. These are identical items. I've had 6 fairies in here. They've all had the exact same items. I bet if I put one in, it goes down too. Oh, fuck this door, bro. Watch, I put one, I select the fairy here. And I put him here. It goes down to 5. Would I have to go to fucking info? So they're almost all ordinary besides some diligent ones. Oh, and there's odd. All right, well, I'm not doing that. That's lame. I'm not doing that. Select. I don't know if it matters. We're gonna put you in the barracks. And do we need another? I guess we need another barracks now. Let's put this in. Let's do this. Troops. Select. What? Oh, not all. I just want to select one. There we go. Well, then just select 2 of them. But this one looks like it has a better... This one has more of a green bar, so I'm guessing it's just better. There we go. All right. Level 6 doesn't seem like it's even max. It doesn't say max. Boom, 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 boom. All right, so we got a little bit more juice. Yeah, I guess we should. I guess we should save. Yeah, let's save. Just in case I forget what I was doing. Yes, I would like to save. No, not over that one, though. Save over that one. Hell yeah. So we should use our... I want to try it out. Actually, let's just get into a random fight here. Same environment as back in the day, huh? This says, no, this is the same one. I'm pretty sure Wyvern is not upgraded, because I found this in a rock. Unless Punk is in upgraded form. Who's got the juice? You've got fairy... No, not fairy breath. I want war song. War shout. Come, and I want to see if this works with vitalize. $10. 36 power. Plus a 7% bonus power. So now I'm curious. Can that stack? Can I war shout again and then attack? I can't tell if that's stacking or not. That almost sounded like a cool song was about to start there. All above stack until 100%. Okay, so it is very good. Fuck these fucking fuckers. I hate the fucking flies, bro. Oh my god. I don't want to attack him with magic. I want to see how much damage I hit him with. Oh, this guy is gonna fucking go off now if he ever actually hits. Probably won't, because these guys are impossible to fucking hit. There we go. That was one of his 2 hits, by the way. Okay. Well, what about that skill, though? Is this skill special? Oh, it doubles. So is this just gives you that flat 100%, huh? This is basically plus 100%, so it caps out. So my goal is I'm gonna use this with Vitalize, but then I want to use Last Resort to turn that defense into power. And so I get, if I have 100 power, I go to 200 power. And let's say 200 defense. So I actually go to 400 power. So it's actually like, it's bigger than a 4x increase of your power. That's my goal. Let me out of here. I bet that sign is telling me about a fucking fishing spot, isn't it? I bet it is. Highway. It's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. We should heal because our boy is almost dead. We will, you know what? We'll even save. You know what? We'll even save. Why not? We did one more encounter. Unfortunately, the final boss uses Sanctuary sometimes. Yeah, but you just use it for like 1 or 2 attacks. I'm hoping the final boss isn't multiple phases. Or, okay, I am hoping it's multiple phases. That's fine, but oh, shit. But I am annoyed that it will I'll use it and then the phase won't be over, right? Like I'll use it on the wrong phase. Because it's a stupid ass ability, too good to use syndrome. Once every fucking 3 hours, it makes me feel like I have to use it at just the perfect time. And so now when I normally want a multi-phase super cool boss fight, I'm nervous about using my ability because I'm afraid it's gonna fucking fall off. You want to go to Cheeto? Are you out of mind? Look at us. We're professional soldiers and it's not safe even for us. I wasn't asking. Mm-hmm. All right. Are we going to get attacked when we leave? Is there a person there? No, it's just another Imperial soldier. Okay. We'll talk to more people. How about that? The horrible monsters appeared in the capital. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Let me through. All right. No fucking shit, Sherlock. We know it's tough. I like this guy. Can we talk to the guys up on the hill here? I don't think so. All right, I've talked to everyone multiple times. I don't see... am I missing a way to progress forward? I don't see any way here. I guess we leave then. I guess we go here. Just fire blast him. Cyclone him. Leaving for today, but if you want to know where to go next, the town with the cannon. The town. All right. We already went there and no one said anything, so I guess you had to go trigger that cutscene and then come down here and then go back. That's a little bit of an old school RPG thing for sure. It's all right. We'll get through. Oh, you know what? I wonder if the best way to get that 10,000 damage easily in one attack or in like one combo is to go to a really low level zone. I wouldn't be surprised. Why would I even think to come back up here? Hello. Tell me more. Let me down here. Is this guy looking to stab somebody? I'd rather be a deserter than dead. I'm with you, buddy. Okay. Based. What you got? Okay, now we're talking. You got some good stuff now, man. I want to equip it on this guy right here. It's all my money, though. Protects against death attacks? That might be good, but it sounds like it's worse than the thing that revives you. I mean, I guess it's actually objectively better. You're right, what am I talking about? Oops. I don't know what's going on, man. Are you still setting up shop? Never mind. You need to use the Empire Girl in the front to deliver Ryu, I think. You need to use the Empire Girl in the front to deliver Ryu. Okay. No, not you. I'm trying to talk to her. It was really cool. All right. That didn't seem to do anything. Let's go to this town. Sorry, this town. Oh my god, are you serious? If I have to come up here and I have to just switch my main character party to a different person, I'll be upset. Oh my god. This game, fuck. Alright. Yeah. I don't even want to listen. What's the current status of the forces? You're standing right behind me. You can't fucking, like, you're in the party. We're all standing here. You can't figure that out? You'll have to go to talk to the general. Let's do it. Take me to the general. Oh, now we have to go to back to the town. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. No. I'm trying to sprint on the open world. That's why it keeps asking me for the camp, because it's the same button. Let's jump. Probably, or is it you? Is it you? Let me downstairs. Thank you. Like, there's a way to do this. Like, it's cool to have a character in your party that's able to give you access to things that you're not able to have access. But it's, like, a totally different thing when it's, like, it didn't trigger because I wasn't having her as the main controlled character. Like, it takes a really cool moment and makes it, like, frustrating or annoying. Where instead if it just happened automatically, like, she came out, she's like, don't worry, I'll handle this. That would have been like, oh, this is really cool. Have we been in here before? Ursula's also realized that even the Emperor does get a hold of Ryu. They can't do anything with him. Well, the Emperor's dead, I'm pretty sure. We're all right as long as we have Ryu with us. He could turn into a dragon. He could turn into a dragon, guys. Sup? Kind of creepy. I think it's kind of cool. Emperor, we're looking for General Chopi. Are you the general? Oh, I'm trying to read that last line of text. Firing the cannonade. Bang. Just kidding. Human sacrifice is really funny. Boom. Also, yeah, this is pretty chill. I wonder if they put Ryu in there and it actually awakens a final dragon form. That could be cool. Where's this general hiding? He's got a beautiful house, apparently. Absolutely, probably nicest house outside of the Emperor's. This place, isn't it? Oh yeah, is this where we got captured? Doesn't look exactly like the headquarters for the Imperial Army, does it? Wait a second. Fire blast. Typhoon. Just attack something. It's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 enemies. Pretty low HP, seemingly. Giga Flare! Sorry for yelling, Bento. My little buddy. My little buddy. 10 hits. Oh, that was actually like 200 damage short. Love you, buddy. If one of those enemies would have lived, we would have been fine. Is this guy hard, do you think? See if the magic ball does more damage. Is this even a real enemy? This might just be a random encounter that has extra HP. It's kind of hard to tell. I mean, healing for 1,000 is quite a bit if we don't do a little bit more. Zooming in on this guy. Don't want to see my characters in this. Yeah, we only dealt 300 effective damage that turn. Okay, I mean, I guess we... You know what? Let's do the war shout into a wild shot into a shining blade. This is my favorite attack in the game. This is easily the best attack in the game. That's like really funny. Bro, that's what you brought? That's what you brought to my party? Oh man, we wasted all that AP for nothing. 8 more willpower, baby. Give me that rotten meat. Why are there zombies in here? Why would a monster like that be doing in a place like this? All these fucking human sacrifices. Well, I do remember there being a save point this direction. Right? Oh yeah, we've been here before. Oh, we've been here before. How did we get here? Through the water. I don't know if it makes sense, the connection. Maybe it literally does 100%. But because it's been a while. Yeah, the book is still here. Sometimes they move books, but this time they did not. You think these are the same guys as before? Yes, I do. I do think they are the same guys as before. 160 pure, unadulterated experience. A life shard. I wonder if that was new this time. This is like, he had a dream of the future, right? Has he ever had a dream of the future ever again? He just had a dream that, like, and who was that? Was that his power? Why did he have a dream of this exact spot, and then this exact spot led to nothing important happening? It led to him being captured and going back home. It was like the most, it was just like, it was so weird, I felt like. I wonder how far we are. I'm going to take a look. I want to see if we could beat the game tomorrow. If I want to see if it's reasonable to think about beating the game tomorrow. Breath of Fire 4 walkthrough. We can go to the same game facts that I had been using. FAQs. Oh. We're right at the end of chapter 3. It looks like this is the last area. This is the Imperial headquarters. Right? Okay. Well, we might be able to hit chapter 4 tomorrow then. My goal is to finish this game by tomorrow and then start Monday with something new. I don't know if Monday I'll start with Path of Exile 2. I'll do something else for a week for Starbite, because like Starbites is coming out. We'll have to figure it out. How'd you miss, bro? This guy is like 20 levels below you. Bing, ba-da-ding, bing, 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 bing. More raptor claws. This game has like 90% of enemies drop raptor claws. It fucking has a hard on for raptor claws. At least we don't need to sneak behind the curtain this time. No, we don't need to fight these dumb flies. The flies are not only... There's also not only no experience, but they're annoying to fight also. Although, I guess it does progress the fairy thing, so that's maybe your motivation. Look at that. No problem this time. That's where we got caught, so... I think, is this where we got caught? Something like that? Hello? Ugh. Nice, let's go. Send us some good shit. Oh no, does this do something? You got a level 2 ice attack, right? Let's just try it. Parry? It's a ranged attack, bro. Thunderstorm. Wow, wow, wow. Nice. The crab's still alive. His name is Krabby. And he's very happy today. Oh, he was very close, though. 500 experience? Okay, buddy. Does this look familiar? I didn't know if we could jump that. Yeah, just hit it. What's the worst that could happen? Popping off, bro. That's what kings do. Oh, it was just a chest. Or is it just a chest? I guess so. Nothing here. Oh, no. Okay, we should bring our auto attackers out for this zone, I think. His claw is gonna get destroyed and we'll be fine. Yes! Fucking A, I hate the fucking flies. Just get you out of here. As long as you're out of there, then it's fine. We don't need to use... If it's not big AoE, we don't care about your stuff. Double miss? Oh, this guy's a punk ass. We're wasting our time. These are actually like low level enemies. I thought they might be higher level enemies because of this zone, but I guess I didn't look at the experience. Maybe I did, but I already have forgotten. Nice, 3,600. I wonder if her gun doesn't count as a ranged attack for some reason. I'm sure it does. It must. I don't want it. Hello. Is cursed hex experiments, bro? What the hex? What the hex is wrong with you? What the hex is wrong with you? Oh, nice. He's sleeping. Of course they're able to flee. I bet it's 100% chance if they're sleeping. I bet video gamers, video game devs, I think, like that kind of logic. It's like they're sleeping, you have a 100% chance to escape. Pet the pun. These guys are not worth our time. How you feeling, man? He's dead. Oh, oops, sorry, Empire. Well, this looks pretty cool. This is a pretty cool enemy design. I like whatever I'm seeing here. What the fuck is that? Why is he leading the party? Nope. Not with your blade. Who the? Oh, is that our sister? Alina? Alina? Cray, Nina. Alina! Hold on, we'll be right there. What should we do? How can we get you out? You cannot cut that with a normal blade. It can only be cut with the Dragon Slayer. Well, I don't have the Dragon Slayer, bro. I have a dragon. Yeah, Yuna has it. You must find Yuna. I'm sure Yuna is like literally right here. Push her off. No comfort. Remember how you comforted me on that beach? Nothing. You get nothing from me, you loser. I think we could make it around. Well, where the fuck is Yuna, bro? Yuna should be down here somewhere. Rock your body like a... Oh, the Warlock is just a normal enemy. Kind of a scary normal enemy. It's like a little mini boss that wasn't that bad, but as a normal enemy, that could be rough. Oh, buddy, I love you. I love you, Bento. 1400 damage, not bad. Maybe this one's weaker. No special. You just attack. Fame swing, bro. This guy's learning. What a pro. Oh, this one definitely feels weaker than the last one, even with those misses. Pretty good experience though. Not still as good as the Nut Boys. I don't get it. Okay, where do I go? I actually don't want to have to wander through in and out of this dungeon. Yuna was at the capital and should have returned by now. Okay, so we actually do just leave. Okay. Not to spoil stuff, but it sounds like we do have to go find Yuna. Was that there before? Not worth my time, nerds. I like that little cage there, just sitting above that water. How do I get out of here? Ghostbuster. Oh, it's even stronger. Nice. Extra damage to demons. That's a pretty fucking strong-ass weapon. Because the one we just found was already an upgrade. Bruh. You're gonna make me travel out of this whole fucking thing like this? It's alright. It's not that bad. Directly backtracking to having to undo the quote-unquote puzzle solution that we just did while getting random encounters the whole time. And then we're probably gonna have to do this a third time and a fourth time to get back in to get our sister and to get back out again. What are you thinking with this like this is the definition of padding, right? making us walk all the way out. They could have just had that fade to black and have us like have exited. It's not like these are hard fights. These are like automatic fights. They're actually even like lower level. How you doing this time? Yuna's a cool guy, man. We like Yuna. No, they're not worth our time. They take too much effort and they have no experience. I'm debating because I don't like running from fights. I like just doing them. But tis. Let me out. Let me out. Hey, have you guys seen Yuna? Okay. Okay, so I thought they said the general was down there, but oh, this guy wasn't here before, was he? I didn't know that they said the general. I thought they meant it was Yuna. Yuna maybe isn't the general. It was kind of fun to go back down to the area we had been earlier. This is much more pleasant music now. I guess it's the actual music of the the Imperium is definitely falling the fuck apart though. No one is happy right now. The Empire. The Empire. Kind of creepy, isn't it? Everything's fucking falling apart right now. He may have been delayed somewhere. Okay. All right, so he's not here. All right, let's save. Let's check the fairy village really quick. Let's see if there's a new fairy. I like the fairy village. Kind of. Oh, is that 20? I think we're at 20. I think we were at 18 before. Stop it. 19. Okay. We're still at 100 food though. Okay. We're very close to 20. Well, I don't know if we're very close, if that bar is just showing how maxed out we are or not. It's kind of hard to tell. I think that bar just means that we're at 19 out of 20, not that we're really close to getting our 20th one. But, I mean, if we go do some fights, I'm sure we'll get it right away, right? I love you, buddy. I love you. I love you. Oh, I love you. I would like to save, yes. All right, I got to use the restroom, and we're close enough to the end where I think it's good to just call it for today. I could probably play 20 minutes, find Yuna, but I think if we do that tomorrow, we go into chapter 4, we might have a really good stream where we beat the game tomorrow. I don't know. We'll find out. I hear the last dungeon is huge, but we'll have to we'll be the judge of that when we get there. We're obviously much more powerful now. We got the fairy magic, our fairy, our weapons and armor are just in general better. So a lot of progress today. Pretty much just straight progress the entire time. Anyway, guys, that is all for today. We're gonna call it there. Boom. Much love. Per platypus is per ploutopus, and I will see you for potentially the finale tomorrow.